and they're going to go green in the New Green Ag Solutions starting zone.
Aaron Albertson, not a good start, swung out wide. He'll keep that up top out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. How about Devin Moran down the back straightaway on the outside, thrown into turn number 3. What a start to this one off of turn 4. Who's going to lead lap 1? It's 99.
Devin Moran from 4th to the lead on lap number 1, and we have got a melee down in turns 3 and 4, and that will bring out the Dave Warren Power Sports caution. Yeah, you see right there, Robbie Blair, or Max Blair in that Robbie Blair throwback down to the inside. It looked like he may have hit the berm.
One of the first 2 preliminaries. Here we go.
Green flag out and we're underway. It's going to be the 20 RT of Ricky Thornton Jr. and Garrett Albertson getting a much better start this time, James, than what he got the last time. He dropped back to about 4th or 5th last time. Devin Moran trying to work up on the bottom at the end of lap 1 is RTJ.
Lernerville not disappointing. The top 3 off of turn 4. Thornton out in front still. He's led every lap so far here tonight, but it is far from over. O'Neal to the bottom, Dustin.
Yeah, O'Neal and Devin Moran both trying the bottom of the racetrack down in turns 1 and 2. Top side, at least for the lead drivers, the place to be in 3 and 4. Just as we say that, Devin Moran is going to dive down to the inside and try to get a run in the 99. He's unable to do so. Instead, they fan out once again, and RTJ slips up down in 1 and 2, and that allows HUD to get a run down the backstretch.
Oh, man, they go side by side. Thornton stumbled. These 2 put on a heck of a show in the Firecracker last year. Thornton and O'Neal. Thornton hangs on to the lead. Moran 3rd. 4th is Albertson. 5th, Marlar. Out at turn 2. Oh, baby, we got another feature coming up down the back straightaway into turn 3. Moran on the bottom with O'Neal.
Oh, I love these elbows up 25 lappers. Here comes Devin Moran. He's going to take the 2nd spot away from HUD. Hudson O'Neal gets a little too high down in 3 and 4.
We'll have 6 laps to go this time around. Moran is there. Moran through the middle off of 4. Moran for the lead off of turn 4. And it's still Thornton with 6 to go, Dustin.
And they got drivers at the back of the field running side by side in front of them. Levi Yetter and Trevor Collins. And Yetter's going to slip up the racetrack. That may slow up the 20 RT momentarily. Here comes Devin Moran. If they're able to work by Trevor Collins, they'll have a clear racetrack in front of them. 5 laps to go.
Mike Marlar pedaling hard to the 157. Marlar to the bottom.
Oh, my.
We're about to have a 3-car battle for the lead. Here comes Marlar out at turn number 2, but it's Thornton into 3. Off at turn number 4, Thornton stumbles. Here comes Moran off at turn number 4 with 4 to go.
Looking at the lap times, Mike Marlar has been the fastest driver on the track the last couple laps, except that when he loses a little bit of ground. Here comes Devin Moran down to the inside. Once RTJ is able to get by Trevor Collins, who have a clear racetrack in front of him, at least for a couple laps, James. 3 laps to go in the first feature.
Marlar still 3rd, O'Neal 4th, Albertson 5th. Off at 2, they're trying to keep that turn 2. And we got a car slowing at turn number 2, and it's Devin Moran. Devin Moran slows in turn number 2, and the Dave Warren Power Sports caution is out.
Yeah, Mike Marlar that time by, James, able to gain just a little bit of ground. Final time around. Here comes Marlar, and Marlar slips up coming off corner number 2. He's not going to be able to get it done as they head through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag is out. The winner of your first day main is going to be Ricky Thornton Jr. Jonathan Davenport on the pole, Dalton Wilson on the outside, 25 laps to the checkered.
I wish we could go 100 laps tonight, my friend, because this track is perfect as they go into 1 Davenport. The big perm will diamond it off out of turn number 2. He'll go to 2nd spot. Ferguson. Here comes Troutman on the outside at 7. And Chubbzilla working the bottom for 4th with the 1 star.
Chubbzilla looking like Chubb Frank in 1998 down to the inside. Bring back the white and green Chubbzilla paint scheme, baby.
The shoestring traveler, my friend.
The open trailer, well, not anymore, down to the inside. That's a battle for 3rd. Look at Chubb Frank down to the inside. He's trying to take it away from Carson Ferguson. Gets a good run. Chubb Frank trying to take the 2nd spot away, and he may not be done yet. Move Chubbzilla up to 2nd, but we have got all kinds of carnage down in turns 1 and 2. Oh, boy.
Oh, man, that was Zarin and, whoa,
Boom.
Dietz, this nightcapper at Lernerville.
Green flag's out, and we're back underway. Better restart that time for the 18D of Dalton Wilson, but Chubb Frank trying to get that run in the 1 star. Looking for his first Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series win since 2006. They go wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. Dalton Wilson drives it deeper into 3 and 4, and he's going to bring Carson Ferguson with him. He'll drive the 1 star deep into turns 3 and 4, and Give it to Dalton Wilson, and they are not letting Jonathan Davenport out of their crosshairs.
Chubb needs to stay down low, Daddy. Here comes Wilson down low. Wilson down the back straightaway. He'll challenge down the back straightaway with a Show Me 100 and the green winners. The crowd senses it. Dalton Wilson throws the slider for the lead. Can he keep it off the berm? Davenport after car lane still leads. Oh, baby. And the Dave Warren Power Sports caution is out.
We got a car on fire over in turn number 2. 20 remaining.
Whoa, look out at Chubb. Not a good restarting. Wheel hop.
He jumped over top of the left rear of Davenport's car. Yeah, Davenport's got damage.
Chubb hangs on to the outside.
He'll roll the middle, and he may open up the door for Drake Troutman. Nope, I stand corrected. Chubb gets a good run on the high side, coming down the back straightaway. Wheel to wheel for the second spot. He'll try to pinch off the 18D of Dalton Wilson. Do you have a new second-place car at the line?
Yes.
Yes, you do. It's the one-star of Chubb Frank.
Needs to get it back on the bottom. Dalton Wilson is there. They go side by side out of 2. Here comes Satterley and Troutman. They go side by side into 3. And they go into 3. And we've got a car in turn 2. And the Dave Warren.
No, it's going to stand
Dave
now.
Warren
It comes
Power
out.
Sports. Yes, Dave Warren Power Sports caution is out.
Jonathan Davenport's been your leader since the drop of the green flag.
Oh.
He leads them into the Nutrient Ag Solutions restart.
You almost had a replay of a few restarts ago. Chubb goes through the middle. Chubb trying to make it stick on the bottom. He does. This place will come unglued. And here comes the 22. Greg Satterley down the back straight with the outside. Hang on, folks. It's far from over. 15 to go. Chubb Frank making a bid. Satterley on the outside. It's a dandy at Lernerville in this second feature. Little over a second down the back straightaway. Chubb hanging on to that right rear. Comes Satterley's going to go thinking about the bottom. And here comes Troutman up top.
Oh, this one's going to come right down to the end, baby. This one's going to come right down to the end.
8 to go, Dustin.
And they're closing in. They're closing in on the back of the field, too, James. Chubb, the only one on the bottom, down in 1 and 2. Satterley with a monster run down the back.
You know what's coming? He throws the slider. Troutman says, thank you very much. Here comes Troutman behind the second and third place cars. See us right there. Here they come. Troutman on the bottom, side by side with Chubb for third. In the 1, 5 to go. The deficit is 6/10 of a second. And Greg Satterley off the pace in 22.
Here comes Drake Troutman on the outside. They're looking at 2 to go this time by.
Troutman trying to clear Chubb. Thought about going to the bottom. He'll follow him up top. They'll go to the Barron's Performance, 1 to go. Troutman with the crossover down the back straightaway. Here he comes on the bottom of the 19-year-old. He backs out of it, goes to the top. Barron's Performance, 1 to go. Davenport in control. The battle for second's going to go to the end.
It sure is, as I think Drake Troutman just gave him a shot in the shorts at the flag stand. That's the battle on the racetrack. Final time around for your race leader, Jonathan Davenport. He's got this race in hand as he comes off turn number 4. Jonathan Davenport will get the win. Second spot goes to Chubb Frank.